Senior saints, therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. 2 Corinthians 4:16. Above my mirror I have taped an old saying, all things are changing and we are changing with them. I have looked at that message over the years, and as I grow older, I recognize its truth more and more. I am changing, and that's not bad. In fact, it's quite good considering the alternative. I believe it is God's plan and purpose for all of us to grow old and change. But it is not God's purpose for us to grow old and stop serving Him. Everything changes because our God is a God of change. Every time we find God characterized in the Bible, it is in the context of movement. There is nothing stationary about God. He is always progressing, always moving forward. As Christians, we can be confident that everything in our lives is moving forward too, toward a predetermined goal that God has planned and established for us. We are not just floating along in life without direction or purpose. We are part of something that God is doing. Regardless of our age or physical condition, we are part of a preordained plan for history. Whatever our age, each of us counts in that plan. We have purpose and value. God has something out there that only we can do. And if we don't do it, it may never get done. We are here for a purpose, whether we're 18 or 80. Once we grasp this, we have no reason to ever feel useless or depressed. We're not bobbing aimlessly on a dead sea. Our best seafaring days are not behind us. The wind is still blowing across the waters. All we need to do is raise our sails. Consider that all of your life and what it's been up to this point. It's been preparatory for the big thing God has purposed for you to do. Ask Him for the vision to see it. Ask Him for a word that says, see, this here, this is for you. One of the greatest tragedies in the world is that too often older people are put on a shelf. Society tells them their productive years are over and the only place for them is out to pasture. But the truth is, our senior saints are here because they have so much to give. They are here to both lead and to serve. They are here because they have a wealth of wisdom to share with the rest of us. Wisdom that only comes through the living of years. If you've reached a certain age, I want to encourage you. Don't just sit on the porch in your rocking chair and say, I'm done. All I want to do now is enjoy retirement. If you do that, you are cutting yourself off from the will of God. There is no place in God's word where He tells His people to retire. It's just not part of His plan. God needs you. He needs you during all the years you're alive on this earth. In fact, He needs you now more than He has ever needed you at all. He needs you now more than He has ever needed you in your life. It doesn't matter how old you are. You have reason to be excited about your future. So put up your sail and catch the wind of the Spirit. Get involved in your church. Get involved in the lives of the people around you. Be creative and productive up to the day God calls you home. And never let your age stop you from doing what God is calling you to do.